Hey guys, I hope y'all are having a great Friday. I'm going to show you today how to organize your Google Drive so that you can find everything, keep it clean, keep it simple, keep it organized. So, what you're going to do is you're going to open up a new Google tab, just a normal tab, just like if you would open up here, it would go straight to Google. If yours goes to anything else, just type in google.com. Okay, and it'll pull up that same screen. Over here on the top right, you're going to see this little grid. Click on that and you will see Google Drive. If it's not on the top, you can scroll down and it should be somewhere near the top. So I'm going to show you my Google Drive. As you notice, anything that I have just recently used is up here at the top. You have your folders, which is kind of like where you can keep different things. And then you have random files. This is also recent things that I have looked at. So what I want you to do today, we are actually going to be creating some folders for you for each one of your classes to help you stay more organized for each class. Every time, like for example, in my class, every time you open up one of those Jamboards, it's making a copy of that. You want to be able to find that quickly, easily, without hunting and doing all that, okay? So what you're going to do once you're in your Google Drive, and this over here should be selected, My Drive. Click on New Folder, and you can title it whatever your first period is. I would actually start it off with first also. So let's say your first period is Math Learning Lab. Okay, there it is. I could do a new folder for my second period. Maybe I'm in choir. I'm definitely not in choir. I can't sing very well. Okay, there's choir, new folder, third period, and maybe it's Texas history. The cool thing about if you label them like in order this way is that when you number them, they go in alphabetical order. So like first, second, third, they would be in order of your schedule. So once you have those folders made, you can see these recent things that you have done. You could drag them into that folder. So you just pick it up and drag it. You could also go, like let's say if you have it in another location in your Google Drive. Let's say I want to move this to my Math Learning Lab folder. Here's another way that you can move files. You would either right click, if you have a mouse, it's the right button, not the selecting button, but the other one. Or on a Chromebook, you would hit Alt and click. Okay, and let me see if I can show you that. I'm going to move my camera here a little bit. That's not going to work. Okay, well, we tried. So I'm just going to type this out for you. So to right click on a Chromebook, hold down the Alt button and click your mouse pad. Okay. So feel free to take a picture of that if you want to keep that tip for yourself. So we're going to go to whatever document we want. Hold down the Alt button and click, and it's going to give you some options. From there, I would move it to a certain a certain folder. So within my drive, I have my first period learning lab, and I want to move it here. And so you would just click move here. That's how I would go through. I would click on your recent and go through all these recent files that you may have been downloading over the past couple weeks and move them into those periods. And within those periods, you could even make folders if you wanted to do it by week or by what they are, like Google Doc, Google Jamboard, Google Sheets. That way you're just more organized. So whenever I go back to my drive and I go into my first period math learning lab, I have that document that we just worked on and it is there. I hope you all have an awesome weekend. When you're done making folders for every one of your classes, I want you to take a picture and upload it for today's assignment. Thank you. Love you guys. Adios.